it gives me a year to get this drum kit, which I think I'm going to have that much quicker than a year. I say probably by June I should have the basics of the kit there. So the drums, the throne, the cymbals, whatever. And then throughout the rest of my life, okay, I'm going to add rototoms. I'm going to add these, the other toms, like those really long ones. I forget what to call those ones. I'm going to, maybe put a tribal drum there, get a big gong, like Alex Van Halen or something like that. Buy the cage, buy all that stuff. So there's a process of building this drum kit up into something magnificent. When I'm done, it might be $10,000 worth of drums, but it might take, but that might be over 10 years. You know what I mean? So $1,000 a year, who cares, right? And hopefully by that time, it will have paid for itself 10 times, hopefully. If not, as long as you have the base kit, you can use the base kit to pay for its upgrades. Because that's how my drummer did it. He started with Pearl Exports. He started with a very extravagant kit, but he took drum lessons for about a month or two. Then he bought his kit, and he just went ahead and he bought the Pearl Exports because that's what Tommy Lee was using, right? And the Pearl Exports became a very, like in the 80s and the late 80s, early 90s, that everybody had Pearl Exports or Tamas. And then the odd guy would have a Yamaha kit. Everybody they'd all tell you how they want DWs, right? But it's like the DWs are too expensive. But I could end up with a DW kit later on. Who knows? But right now, the Mapex kits, I know the DWs have a lot of advantages, but they're like that much. But you're paying, like most instruments, high-end instruments, you pay this much more, but you get that much more, right? But that much more might be the icing on the cake for some musicians. So is it a waste of money for somebody making no money with it? Yes. Well, no. It's just you have to be able to, if you have the money, great. If you can go out and buy it, great. It's yours. You know what I mean? But is it like the practical shopper? Is it cost effective? No, it's not cost effective. So it's your entertainment. Like, and a lot of people will say, Reg, you waste so much money on your instruments. And I'm like, as they puff their cigarette. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh yeah, really? Yeah, tell me how many beers you had last night and how many cigarettes you smoked. Tell me again how I'm wasting my money. And you know what I mean? Like, this is my entertainment. So to me, I don't like to try to justify to non-musicians why you spend what you spend is completely pointless because they have no understanding of why a musician would prefer something over